Ladies and gentlemen, let's wait for more people to show up, but I can't believe we made it to this day. Today, for all of you watching around the world, today's Monday. And let's check our settings, make sure it's good. And yes, officially, let's say it all here together. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome welcome to the Whiskey River channel. For all of you watching around the world, you know what we do out here. We cook, we make food, we drink, we do whiskey reviews, we talk about everything. These are streams for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. One of your streams that you guys can see every single day. On this stream today, we're gonna be tossing up. We're going to be tossing up some real, strong, manly salad. We'll be tossing it up for all of you watching. We're going to drink some whiskey too. Also, we have a goal in the chat room. I put a little thing in the chat room. You can see it. There's a new feature that YouTube gave me. We're going to use it on the stream. Let's see how that works. And for all of you watching, before anything, you got to get a good knife. You got to get a good knife. Haven't had any good knives. I don't know how we made it to today, but we made it to today. Yesterday was crazy. For all of you watching, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you haven't already. So here we go. For all of you watching around the world, huge shout out to my chat room. Huge shout out to all of you watching. And huge shout out to all the Reaper Crew members that are always supporting, giving memberships, adding streams, adding super chats, and everything. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So here we go. First thing we're going to do on here, first thing you need is a lime. Nice lime. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need, let me make sure this camera is good. We got the camera going. Okay, I think the camera's good. First thing you need, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to need a good piece of lime. This is a good one. It's not bad. You want to roll this ahead of time, right? You're going to roll this eventually. Use one of those. Also, one of the main ingredients is to tossing your salad. You got to do this. You got to toss up a good avocado. Yes, a good avocado. For all of you watching. Also, tomatoes. Okay? Make sure. Get yourself a good tomato. Okay? You're going to toss this up too. Point of matter is salt. You need salt, okay? One thing you need is salt. And let's start pouring the whiskey. You know what? After last night, I don't think I'm drinking that one for a whole 24 hours. Maybe I might drink it. Let's drink something. Let me see what I drink. Let's see. Maybe we do Gold Spa. Let's do Gold Spa. How about that? Let's do Gold Spa. And there we go, Gold Spot. This is one of the few Irish whiskeys that I tell you guys, if you find it, buy it. It's really good. Let's pop this open. Let's drink this up. All right, let's put this back in a tube. All right. So, one thing we need to know what knife to use. Use any knife, don't matter. Point of matter is, we're going to drink this up right now. Here we go for all of you watching around the world. We're going to toss some salad on here. Yes, we're going to toss some salad. Before we toss some salad, let's drink this up. This is officially Gold Spot 9-year. A little bit rare, a little bit rare. Let's drink this up. That is just so good. A lot of fruits. I almost get like pineapple in there. Almost get like a fruity pineapple. Almost like summer fruits. I like it a lot. Very nice, very nice. I do tell you guys, if you haven't already, make yourself a little bit of effort. Put yourself a little bit of effort to get that Gold Spot. It's really, really good. Okay, here we go. Let's start tossing some salad. First things first. First things first. Well, before you toss any salad, get the right, okay? Before you toss any salad, get the right bowl. Make sure, get the right bowl, okay? Get the right bowl. After you get the right bowl, this is the bowl I'm choosing. This is the bowl I'm choosing today. This is the bowl I'm choosing. Okay, let's put this aside here. Boom. Let's put this over here. Okay, first thing is first. To toss salad, you got to get the right stuff. I like to use this one. It's a little bit easier for me. It's easier for me. It's already pre-washed, spring mix. I know a lot of people don't like the spring mix, but I like it. So what you're going to do is you're going to toss it up. You're going to fill it up, fill that bowl up, okay? Make sure to fill that bowl up. Over here, first super chat in the house, first super chat. Our goal today, I put a little goal on here, and that's starting off with the goal over here. Thank you so much. Smash shout outs to Matt, starting off the super chats. Matt Diaz, 32, 1-2. I'll kick it off, he says. I'll kick it off. Recruit, you know what time it is. We're number one. Man, thank you so much, man. Huge appreciation, Matt. He's starting off our trend. Right now, YouTube gave me the authority to put a little game for all of you. So, if we get 10 of those 5 teal super chats, we will officially get to the target. And the target is to get to 10. I do know a lot of people are still working, but Matt, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Huge appreciation, Matt. Huge appreciation. Okay, so Matt and everybody, let's get this a little bit centered. There we go. Make sure when you're tossing your salad, make sure you got clean hands. Okay, I clean my hands beforehand. But what you want to do is you want to fluff it up. Okay, you're gonna fluff it up enough. Okay, here we go. Just fluff it up enough. Look at that, beautiful. It looks beautiful. Looks like I just got it out of the Garden of Eden. Yes. Looks like I got it out of the Garden of Eden. Beautiful. Just fluff it up. Fluff it up. You don't gotta toss it too hard. What you're gonna be tossing hard or the tomatoes and avocados, and also you're gonna be tossing up this beautiful thing. Before we toss up anything else, let me just say for all of you watching, thank you everybody for being a part of the stream yesterday. I didn't have anything to do yesterday, and we streamed a little bit too much. I overdid it. But that was entertaining for all of you, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's not every day that I do a stream like that. I just had a lot of things that I didn't have to do. Yesterday I had a free day, so I gave you guys a little extra entertainment. And if you enjoyed the extra entertainment, I'm glad you enjoyed it. For your pleasure, yes, for your pleasure and your laughs. There you go. Let's drink this up. Okay, first things first. We have this going, right? We got the salad all right in the bowl. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna start off by starting to cut some stuff. Recommend you guys wash this. Okay, please, please, please. Wash your big tomatoes. Okay? Wash your big tomatoes. And for all of you watching, here we go. Here we go. Let's cut this up. I think somebody had said, I think it was yesterday, I got a voice of an angel. I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. The voice of an angel. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna cut this thinly, okay? Let's cut this thinly. Thin, thin, thin. If I mess up, my whole finger's gone. Thin, 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 okay? Now, you could do this quickly, but my recommendation is to keep it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Not every race, but there's no race here, right? So, let's put it over here, boom. The voice of an angel. That was a funny one. That was a good comment, whoever said that. I don't know who said that one, but that was funny. Now what you want to do is here we are, we're about to toss. We're about to toss this in our salad. So for all of you, here we go, we're gonna toss this right. Oh! You see, this is what happens. You toss it way too slow. Ooh. You know what happened? Almost lost it. I almost lost all my tomato. Okay, we're gonna put it over here. Blam. Nice little piece right there. Blam. Blamity blam. Okay, here we go. Let's put that one there. Boom. Okay, here we go. We're gonna toss this in here. Let's toss it in. Let's toss it in here. All right. We're gonna toss it in here like Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, we ain't tossing it. We're dunking it. Let's dunk it in here. Boom. Dunked it right in there. That's what you call tossing salad. When you do this, tap it. Tap just tap it along. It makes you sound like you're a professional. People are gonna think you're doing stuff. Go like that, boom, just tap it around. Okay, always tap it. When people are looking at you cooking, they're gonna think, man, that guy's a professional. Yes, I'm a professional. Just tap it. Just every time you do anything, just tap along, tap along. Anyways, point of the matter is we're tossing our salad here, right? You want to get the freshest side faced up. You want the fresh side looking at you when you're eating it, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. You see this? You see this fresh side? This is the fresh side you want to be looking at you when you're going down on this salad, okay? Make sure you get the nice fresh. They see it's nice. Look, you can see the difference. Look, no, I don't want her looking at me here. I want her to be looking at, yes. So when you're tossing your salad, make sure those are needy things. You need to do that. You need to do that. Anyways, the point of the matter is, one thing is missing that I haven't used yet, and I'm not going to use it till I need to. Olive oil. Remember, you need olive oil, right? So the first thing is, when it comes to salad tossing, you got to show up with olive oil, okay? You can't decide to show up to salad tossing, maybe party. Maybe there's a salad tossing. You can't show up to a salad tossing party without olive oil. You need olive oil, okay? But the point of the matter is, now we're going to go on and we're gonna start doing the avocado. The avocado is very, very precise, very precise. So watch me do the avocado. We're going to slap it in here like Donald Trump. As some of you look in, maybe you've never seen an avocado in your life. If you think you just tune in that I'm cooking a frog, you're out of your mind. I don't like frogs. I don't like toads. But it does look like a toad, doesn't it? It looks like a toad that I'm about to toss in here. I'm about to cut. Yes, that's what I'm about to cut. The point of the matter is, before we even cut anything, I want to tell you guys, I think a mosquito's biting me. Other than that, I think I just got bit by a family of mosquitoes in my leg. Holy Lord. Anyways, the point of the matter is, we're drinking Gold Spot right now. Gold Spot whiskey, 9-year. We got one super chat so far. We have a goal on the stream. There's a goal tally. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't see it, but you guys can. If you get to 10, we will officially cook tomorrow. If I don't get 10, I might not cook tomorrow. Maybe I might not. Anyways, here we go. Gold Spot. Let's drink this up. That's really good. That's really good. That's really excellent. If some of you are not into Irish whiskey or any other kind of whiskey that's not American, I do recommend you to get that one. That one's really, really good. Really, really good. I need to get a little bit of water though. Over here, we're getting to our goal. We're getting to our goal. Farm Kitty with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty. She says over here, Farm Kitty. In the super chat, number 2. A shout out to the best crew. Farm Kitty, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Huge appreciation to Farm Kitty and anybody that sees that we have 2 super chats currently. They're the teal super chats. I don't know if the $10 super chats actually help out, but we'll see. Al Gordon. Al Gordon, thank you so much, Al Gordon. Over here, Al Gordon with a $10 super chat. Before I read this, I do want to say I don't know if the $10 counts. I think it's only the teals. But I wouldn't know. This is my first time using that feature. YouTube gave me that feature today, and I opened it up for all of you. I opened up the floodgates. But over here, Al Gordon says with a $10 super chat. Huge appreciation, Al Gordon. He says over here, does this count as 2 teal super chats, Repo? We're number 1. I don't even know. You guys probably, I just learned today about this. YouTube gave me this opportunity to do this for all of you. Every stream if you want. And sometimes I might not do this on every stream. But for all of you, there should be 2 on the target. We're 8 away. And so here we go. Al Gordon. And for anybody, let's drink this up. Gold Spot. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. First things first. Doesn't matter if you have this on or off. One thing certain, as some of you don't know, that you have to really get to this. You see this? You gotta get to this. And how do you get to this? All you do, twist it. There you go. And it's off, and it's off. And it's off. And it's off. Okay, now comes the very, very, I guess you could say easy or hard part, whatever you might say. There's options that you can do to do this. Okay, remember, we're tossing salad on here, right? We're tossing salad. We're tossing our salad, right? We're tossing our salad. Okay? Tossing our salad. For all of you that want to know, there's something that some of you probably know, but maybe you don't. Okay? You could either cut in between here and just bump it out when you're tossing salad, or you could officially just take the salad and just put it right here little by little. It all depends on how you want it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually see if this is, yes, this can come off a little bit. That's good, it's coming off, good. All right, it's coming off, so that's good. And there we go, how beautiful. Beautiful. Sort out. Okay, so we have one. Let's start cutting this one. Maybe I don't need two. So, first things first. I like to chomp up the ends. You see that? Chomp up the end a little bit. Now we're going to do it the long way, okay? So, just a long way. You see this? Boom. Now what I'm going to do is, let's see if we can put this over here on the screen. Let's put this over here on the screen. Maybe you guys can see a little better of what I'm doing. Here we go. You gotta make the noise. If you don't make the noise, people are not gonna think you're cooking. Yeah, they're not gonna think you're doing anything. You gotta make some noise. All right, good. Here we go, beautiful. Oof! I got a big piece. Man, keep on sliding. Holy Lord. Gotta make sure we're making some noise. Alright? That way the people think we're cooking. We're doing something right. Here we go. One of the last pieces out here. Boom. And then plankata. Right here. Yes. Okay, now we have this going, right? Make sure, always make sure there's noise happening so people think you're professional. Let's lick over finger. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use the whole avocado. As if for all of you, all you need to really do is one thing you're going to need. This is a very, very special thing that you're going to need. You need a lime. If you don't use a lime, you're just not going to, it's not going to be good. You need to get the lime. If you don't get the lime, you got nothing, my man. You're tossing for nothing. You're tossing salad for nothing. You need the lime. You need the lime, okay? You need the lime. You need that lime. Okay, before we do the lime, officially we have 2 super chats for the target. We have 1 super chat from from Al Gordon. Al Gordon with a $10 super chat. I don't know if that put us to the 3rd mark, but I have a feeling you guys will let me know. Let's drink this up. That's really good. Okay, so now here we go. First things first. You're gonna need when you're tossing your salad, you're gonna need this. Over here, Joe Waters with a $5 super chat. That should be the 3rd one over here. Third one to the target. Over here, he says, somebody say, a whole ass lime. Yes, we got a whole ass lime here. There you go, whole ass lime. Yes, somebody said that. And here we go. Found some cheap ones today, and they're good. And they're really good. There we go. I think we can see it better now. Tossing salad, baby. For all of you, I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Okay, now we're going to cut this. Right, we need this. This is what we need. We need this lime. Roll it if you want to. It's already pretty. It's pretty squeezed. All right, good. Now just cut it. Look at that, beautiful. Good. Now. The main reason why we use lime is it gives it a little bit of a citrus, nice little citrus, juicy taste to the salad. And not only that, it allows your avocados not to turn black. Okay, you don't want your avocados to turn black. Okay, you don't want them to turn black. So when you're tossing salad, expect to put this on here, okay? Expect to put a little bit of lime. So let's put a little bit of lime. Now that we have that going, that's good. But you're missing something. There's another piece of lime that we're going to put in. But that's okay. We're going to add that on here. First things first, okay? First things first, you need olive oil. Okay, olive oil is what you need if you're tossing salad. If you want to be the best salad tossing, you gotta make sure you're making some noise. And then they ain't going to know you're professional. Point of the matter is, here we go. Let's start tossing a little bit of olive oil. Here we go. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Before we do more olive oil, we're going to drink a whiskey. Okay, let's start drinking another whiskey. What whiskey am I going to drink? Let's drink Red Spot 15 year, okay, for all of you. This is an Irish, okay? This is a single pot still Irish whiskey. This is aged 15 years. And one of the best Irish whiskeys out there. If you like bourbon, you'll really like this one. It has really, they triple cast this one. So it's matured in a bourbon, a used bourbon barrel, a cherry and Marsala, non-chilled filtered. Okay, so for all of you, I just want to let you guys know, if you're into bourbons, you'll like this one a lot. Like this one a lot. I think we're six super chats away from the target. I put the target for 2 hours, so we have a total of, I think there's 30 minutes left or something like that. Point of matter is, maybe there's 30 minutes. I have no idea. Let's drink this up. Here we go. For all of you, cheers, cheers, cheers. Man, tossing that salad and having a watery mouth. Ooh, it's a great ad. Here we go. You're going to put this on your salad when you're tossing it. Over here, $5 super chat. I haven't seen Edgar send a $5 super chat since 2000. Since Earth was made, since the dinosaurs. Edgar Romeo, he's adding to the party. Thank you so much, Edgar. Yesterday he had a fun time. Yesterday it was crazy. Yesterday I figured I couldn't sleep, so I really went to sleep good. Edgar Romeo, $5 super G says over here, Ripper Crew. He says, Ripper Crew! Yes, Ripper Crew, you guys know what time it is. We're number one. Thank you everyone for tuning in today on a Monday. I know a lot of you. Another $5. Ooh! Another $5. I think we're going to get to another $5. Ooh! That sounded like me yesterday. That sounded like me yesterday, didn't it? Another 5. Holy. Oh, we're getting now. Wait a minute. Nah. Of course. Look at that. Look at those super chats. Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. Oh, another one. Last night was amazing. He said, Edgar Romeo loved last night. He loved it. And for all of you, I hope you guys got entertained. I missed all the football games, so I told myself, I was like, man, I can't shower, can I? So I didn't shower. I ate food, and then I said, you know what, another super chat. I said, you know what, let's just do something for the people out here. They want a fun time. They want to, and over here it says XRP, another $5. I think we got to, holy Lord. Another $5, holy Lord. Those $5 are raining out here. $5, raining $5. It's raining $5 out here. Holy Lord. I think we got to the target. You guys let me know how it looks like in the chat room because I don't know how it works, but I hope you guys enjoy that. I think we hit the target right now. We hit the target in the chat room. And for all of you, thank you everybody for participating in the little game that I had there. Tomorrow I'm going to be cooking. That's 100% now. I was going to do something else, but tomorrow will be the day I'll be cooking. The other option was going to do something else. I wasn't going to toss my salad 2 days in a row, but I'm going to say for all of you, over here at Joe Waters with a $5 super chat. And another one. He says, and another one. You guys are amazing, man. By the way, yesterday, I don't know if you guys realize it, but I didn't realize it till today. My whole mic was off yesterday. It was not working yesterday. So if you guys heard the music a little bit louder than usual, it's because the mic. I use a mic on here on the camera, and it's a little mic, a little mic piece that I use. I can show you guys if you want, but the point of the matter is, here we go. Let's make sure that you guys know. Shout out to all of you. We got to the target. We were on the stream, $60 in 35 minutes. You guys had a great time yesterday. Thank you for the super chats yesterday. You guys are amazing. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to put some salt on here. There we go. We put some salt on here. Let me go get the mic so you guys can see. Let me go get the mic so you guys can see because yesterday the mic actually, the battery had died completely. Okay, so I use this little mic, right? It allows me to go back and forth everywhere, and you guys already know when we got this mic. I told you guys when we got to 15,000 subscribers, I would get a mic for all of you. So I ended up buying a mic, and it turned off yesterday. It was dead battery, dead battery. So what happened was, I don't know if you guys are watching yesterday's stream. I have no idea if you guys were hearing the music. But I noticed that today it was completely dead. So yesterday's stream was just a whole day streaming. I didn't get to see any football, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So we're tossing some salad. We're tossing some salad. The salad looks beautiful. But the main thing is we're drinking some whiskey, right? And the whiskey that I want to tell you guys about right now will be, by the way, I'm not using a mic. Well, I am using, but I'm not using this, so I'm not using a mic right now. We should turn this on. Let's turn this on. Let's turn this on and see. Okay, maybe it works now. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, does it work? I think so. I think it works. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I think the mic should be on now. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me. Sounds like the regular phone mic. Oof. You're telling me that I sound better before we did this? You're good. Okay, good. And for all of you watching, okay, so here, there's gonna be the red spot. Okay, there's gonna be the red spot for all of you watching. Red spot, red spot. Now, what this allows me to do is when I have the mic on, right? I have the mic. What it allows me to do is allows me to walk away. I can walk away. I can stretch out my balls. I can stretch out my legs. If I have a cramp, if I have a hamstring issue, if I have anything happening that I need to walk away, I just walk away and you guys can still hear me. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of having just a adjustable that I could just, it's a plug and play. Just plug it in, that's it. So here we go. Let's drink us up. This is Red Spot, 15 year. Here we go. Let's drink us up. By the way, I'm going to give a shout out to the chat room. All you have to do is be a member. Be a member. If you're a member, I'm going to tell you this. If you're a member, comment down below. Comment down below. If you're a member, don't forget to comment down below. Comment down below if you're a member right now. Make sure comment down below if you're a member. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to April in the chat room. Shout out to Farm Kitty. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. Also Al Gordon. Send super chat on here. Thank you so much, Al Gordon. And also, we'll see. Let me just make sure to get a piece of water. Let me get a glass of water real quick. Okay, here we go. I want to get some water, so I want to promote this water. Okay, this is a water that very easy to buy if you come to Florida. There's a place called Publix. Publix has great water that's inexpensive. Now there's a lot of companies out here that are so expensive when it comes to water. I will tell you this. If you guys out here ever come to Florida, there's a lot of companies that are out there trying to sell your water at the stores. One of the best, cheapest, and most easiest waters that you can buy. Purified water from Publix. If you buy this, I guarantee you any of the whiskeys you have, they're not gonna be adding any extra note on there, okay? I'm gonna make sure that you guys know purified water from Publix is really, really good. That's if you come here, to Florida. Get yourself some of this water, and it's inexpensive, under $5, under $5. Let's pop this open. Woo! Yes, yes, I dropped it on my, holy Lord. Let's drink this up. I think I busted it wide open. Holy Lord, I busted it real hard. Look, this is what happens when you're tossing salad. You tend to bust stuff around you. That's what it is. When you're tossing salad, you tend to bust stuff out here. I busted it big time. Look at this. Busted it big time. Just busted completely. Holy Lord. Okay, now comes the part that's going to be easier. All you have to do is really, you can add more. What is it called? Salad if you want to. But use a whole lime, okay? So you're going to try to squeeze as much as you can out here. Use a whole lime. Use a whole lime. Super slippery, super slippery. Whoa, super slippery. Whoa. The salad getting real slippery. Oof. Also, what you want to do is your other avocado. Here we go. You're going to use this later, right? Rim up your avocado. Rim it up, okay? Rim it up. Make sure to rim up your avocado, okay? Rim up your avocado. Make sure. Rim up. Rim it real good, okay? Rim it real good. Now, the reason why you do that, you don't want a blank avocado. You understand? You don't want a blank avocado. You don't want a blank avocado. So rim it up big time. Rim it up. Okay? Next thing. This, ooh, look at that. It's so creamy. You just toss some salad, you're rimming up something. Look at that cream. Let me throw that away. Whoa. Oof. Dang, that thing dropped in the water like the brown in the Super Bowl. Like the Browns in the Super Bowl. Here we go. Look at how beautiful that is. It is precisely amazing. And again, you want to make sure that those tomatoes are looking at you when you're taking it down, okay? You want to make sure that they're nice and looking at you. You don't want those tomatoes to be looking like a little bit, like they don't want to look. They got to be looking at you when you're eating. So make sure that you do put it on the side where it's more appetizing. There's always going to be a side that has more appetizing. Most of the time, the shinier side is going to be the side. I do recommend that. And also, another thing also, if you want to, you can add more. You can add more if you want to. You can add more of this spring mix. You can add more spring mix if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can add more, okay? Add more. Over here, this is what we do. Let's drink the rest of this. Oh, that's good. That's so good. So we already added this. This is the olive oil that I recommend to a lot of you. It's organic and it's a Gold Award winner. I didn't believe this was a Gold Award winner, but when I started tasting this, I told myself, man, this is really good. I haven't bought any other olive oil other than this one. This is one I do recommend a lot of you to buy. I know a lot of you are probably going to see it. You're going to be like, it's like $15. Yes, it's $15, but you get a big bottle. You don't have to be paying for the smaller bottles like $8. You might as well pay $15 for the big one. That's what I tell you guys, and I'm going to stick to it, okay? Also, let's not forget, when you are cooking, Do not forget, whatever knife you have, huge shout outs to my ranchers. I forgot who was that. I'm just joking. Farm Kitty, thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for sending me this in the mail. This is a stunner. This is a great knife. I love this knife. And the company is, you can see the company, ID3, right? Cuisine Pro. Yes, Cuisine Pro. ID3. And it's really, really good. Really good. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty. She sent it on the time that I didn't think I was going to get it. We were doing brisket. We're doing brisket. And I heard the front door. And I went to go check. And there was 2 knives. I think it was 2 knives, right? 2 knives. And I use this to trim. I trim the, what is it? I trimmed the extra skin on that, you know what. So that's what I usually, on that meat, yeah, I trim the extra skin on that meat with this one. So for all of you, just know, get yourself a good little knife. This is when I trim that extra fat, extra skin on that meat. I like to trim that. It's always good to trim, but sometimes you guys will know you need some fat in your certain pieces of meat out here. Okay, make sure to keep at least a little bit of fat. Like ribeyes. Ribeyes has a fat cap on the side. You don't want to eliminate that. All right. And by the way, for some of you, I'm going to say this: if you didn't see me yesterday, we did long morning yesterday, and that one made me fall asleep so good. I told you guys yesterday that I haven't been able to sleep good, and yesterday I was able to sleep good finally. It took me 2 streams, I think, and we did a hell of a job yesterday. It was real good. Here we go, let's drink some. But yeah, my mic, it ended up turning off yesterday. So I will say, I apologize for some of you if maybe you couldn't hear the music and you could only hear me. Oof. You could only hear me and only not the music. Oof. My bad. Point of the matter is, here we go. Let's drink something else. We're gonna drink another whiskey. Now that I just came out of those, which one's better? If I was to tell you guys, and you're a bourbon drinker, my personal recommendation, to get this one. Okay, if you're a bourbon drinker, you got to get the red spot, the 15-year red spot. This is what you got to get. If you're a bourbon drinker, you get this one. Okay, if you're a bourbon drinker, again, let me say this again. If you're a bourbon drinker, get this one. Now that I said that, you guys know, right? Okay. If you like one of the newer releases of Woodford Reserve, they're barrel proofs. You know, the barrel proofs that are coming out, well, those are a little bit fruity. This is summer fruits all up in your whiskey. And you have that oak, beautiful oak, nice amount of vanilla. It's very nice. One of the best out there. As a matter of fact, this should be award winning. That's so good. It's really outstanding. If you guys find those, I think the prices are going up. Don't pay $200 for these or $300. I know that the prices on these are getting a little bit high. So the prices, here we go. Let me tell you the prices on this one. Price on this one over here, you're looking at $180 to $250. Okay, $250 to $180. If you like bourbon, again, this is something that you're gonna say, whoa, why didn't I know this one ahead of time? This is really good. You'll really like this one. But again, this is Irish whiskey, right? Irish whiskey, really, really good. 15-year is a great year. But a 9-year, you guys know what I think of 9 years. 9 years are great. And this one is excelente. That's what I can say. But you have to like almost like summertime fruits. You gotta like pineapple, a little pineapple notes, and just a beautiful whiskey. That's just what it is. Now that one, price-wise, this one you're looking at maybe right now in the market they're going for $500 to buy. yes. They're going for about $500. These things. They're going for $500. Don't pay $500. They're going for $400. Don't pay $400. This should be about $100 something. Okay, if you find it for 150, I tell you to buy this. The max you should pay for this, if you really want this, the max you should pay for it is about maybe about 150 around there, because I do know for this one, what is it, 180 to 250. So again, this is a bigger year statement. It's 15 year, but the thing is, this one is just insane. This is insane. It's insane. Anyways, now that we're talking about those 15s, right? Now we're talking about those 15s. Let's drink up a little bit of water. Let's drink up a little water, purified. Man, it's like I didn't even drink water all week. Oh, man. That's real good. Okay, here we go. This is what we're going to do. Now we're going to be drinking. Now we're going to be drinking a little bit of this bourbon. This is I.W. Harper. Hey, do me a favor for all of you. If you're watching right now, you like this, don't forget to subscribe. In the corner up here, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button on the stream so far. We are at $60 on this stream. $60. $60. $60 on this stream. $60. I feel like I went to a club last night. I went to Club Bed, that's where I went. Club Bed, Club Backyard. Club Backyard, that's what it is. Club Reaper's Backyard. Here we go. Let's pop this open. I didn't think I was going to make it today. I was like, wait a minute. Are we going to make it today or are we not? Here we go. Let's drink this up. I.W. Harper. Now, for all of you, let me just say this. Okay, we're going to take this out of the screen for a little bit, okay? Just for a little bit. Nah, I'm not going to take it out of the screen. Let's just put this right here. Boom. Okay, so for all of you watching, I just want to say this ahead of time. This bottle, when you first buy this bottle, I'm going to say this. When you first buy this I.W. Harper, okay, it's a 15-year. I've been telling you guys this from the start. I like this a lot. You're not going to like this. When you first buy this, you might not like this. It does have a lot of oak. A lot of oak. A lot of oak. Before I even say anything, let me drink the darn whiskey. Before I say anything, let me drink the darn whiskey. Let's drink the darn whiskey. Let's drink the darn whiskey. There you go. Let's drink it. That's so good. That is good. Wow, that's good. But think of this. I think of this whiskey not too four-dimensional. It's like a two-dimensional whiskey. Okay, when you drink this whiskey, you're either going to taste a lot of oak, a lot of fruit, or you're going to taste a lot of oak and a lot of vanilla. If you don't taste that, it's going to be a good amount of almost like a oak, strong oak, and a little bit almost like brown sugar. Either one. Every sip is going to be different. But the one thing I like about this, the best thing about this, is the year statement. 15 years. You're paying about $100 for this, right? This should be more, and it is more. This one goes for about $200 in the secondary, $250 in the secondary. Sometimes I've even seen this one for $350. $350. Why? Because it's 15 year. And the bottle's cool. Look at the bottle. Look at the bottle, man. The bottle's cool. I wonder if, does this have lead? Does this have lead? Uh-oh. Now think about it. I don't think it has lead, right? No, it shouldn't. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I like that a lot. I like it a lot. If I want to recommend you guys something so far of what we had on this stream, and if you're really into bourbon, I would tell you anything I show you guys is a buy. But I can say if you don't like oak, there's a lot of you that don't like oak, okay? If you don't like oak, I will say this is something you probably want to skip. You want to skip that one. So if you don't like oak, you're going to put this one aside. You're not going to buy that one. And you're going to just buy this, okay? If you like bourbon and you want something on the screen, Red Spot, that's what you can get. Irish whiskey, right? Irish whiskey. That's what you get. And if you want a real scotch, you get a Longmorn. You see the Longmorn right there? There you go. If you want a real 16-year scotch, there's a Speyside, which is Speyside, if you guys already don't know. There's certain regions in Scotland. Every region has a certain amount of water, a certain amount of temperatures. There are a certain amount of just the environment's a little bit different. So that one is a Speyside. You can go check out on the map on Scotland where it is, and it's the upper side, not by the Highlands, but it's on the upper side, Speyside. That is a part of the region of where they make that and they age that. But when it comes to Scotch whiskey, you have to understand, when it comes to Scotch whiskey, the main thing you have to understand is the water surrounding the certain region. The water that's surrounding the certain region makes that specific company taste like the way it does. It also does a lot of things to their whiskey just because they're using a certain water. And now that I said certain water, you guys already know we're ready to toss up most of our salad, beautiful salad, right? We toss up most of our beautiful salad. What I can do is I can add more salad after, right, when it's time for me to start eating. But the point of the matter is, you guys already know when you're trying out whiskeys, make sure to know what bottle of water you have. Now this is looking ugly. Let me inflate this again. Oh yes. Wait. Oh, that's good. Did I miss a piece? I missed a little dunk. Let me see. Yes. Okay, here we go. We cleaned it up. Good. Anyways, point of the matter is, let's drink this up. Make sure to get good purified water. Yes. It's going to leave that whiskey so pure just by drinking it. Okay, for all of you watching, I see some of you laughing. I see you guys laughing. What you guys laughing at in the chat room? Here we go. Let's drink this up. Now this salad, once you toss it, that's it. You don't go back to this. Once you toss it, that's it. You never go back to the salad you toss. You never go back to the salad. If you go back to the salad you toss, you dirty, man. You dirty. That's the thing right now. You go back to the salad that you toss, man. We got to speak to somebody about that. Never go back to the same salad you toss, my man. Okay? Just letting you guys know. It's a one-hit wonder. That's it. It's a one-hit wonder. Okay? One-hit wonder. Make sure when you toss your salad, don't go back to the same salad. Please. Okay? Please. I know a lot of ladies know about tossing salad. I don't know why they know about tossing salad. I guess it's because they're in the kitchen all the time tossing salad. But the point of the matter is, for the ladies, a lot of ladies that love tossing salad. The ladies, they always go back to toss more salad. I don't know why. I don't understand it. The ladies love tossing the salad, they go back to it. But for us men, we don't go back to tossing salad. It's a one-hit wonder. That's it. It's a one-hit wonder. Anyways, enough of me talking about that. I think a lot of people about to eat dinner. Last thing they want to hear is tossing salad, going back, rimming it, putting it aside, blowing your water, making sure it's inflated. They don't want to hear about that. They don't want to hear about how, just say this. You see this? This should have been black already. You see this avocado? It should have been black already. We officially saved this avocado from not turning black. All you have to do is you put lime on it and you're good. See how beautiful it is? It's starting to rain. Holy Lord! Starting to rain out here. What a precise timing. When I'm finished tossing my salad, it just rains. What a romantic movie. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know already, that is rain. And I finished up tossing my salad. What's the most automatic romantic moment of any moments? Rain on your head. Yes, when you're tossing salad. That is just such a beautiful way to really do a good stream. For all of you watching, here we go. IW Harper, let's drink the rest of this. We're at $60 on the stream, okay? $60 in 60 minutes. Let's drink this up. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Look, I'm gonna say this. Oh man. Look, I'm ready to toss my salad inside in private, okay? I'm ready to toss my salad inside in private. I'm not into romantic movies. I'm not into romantic movies. Point of the matter is, before we even, there's no way I can end it now, right? We got this far. You can't end it. Everybody wants an extra stream, extra amount of time, right? I came this far. Ain't no way I'm gonna. By the way, I'm not gonna drink that. I'm not gonna drink that. What we're gonna drink is. Let's put this one aside. Let's put this aside. What we're gonna drink is. We're gonna drink an inexpensive scotch. Okay, we're gonna drink an inexpensive scotch. I shouldn't be drinking this one because I usually only use this one for cocktails. I shouldn't be drinking this one. You know what? I'm not gonna drink this one. I'm not gonna drink that one. I'm not gonna drink that one. Let me finish up what I have here. I'm gonna drink this again. I'm gonna go back to the gold. I like this gold a lot. One of my favorite bottles out there. One of my favorite bottles, Gold Spa. Single pot still Irish whiskey, 9-year. 135th anniversary, triple distilled Irish whiskey. And it's very limited, very beautiful, very limited. Very limited, very beautiful. And this is not yellow spot. This is gold spot, okay? Know the difference. Gold spot, okay? Gold spot. Tossing our salad, baby. That's what it do. We're tossing our salad. Real good toss. Real good toss. The cool part, look at the top. They even have the gold spot on there. Woo-hoo-hoo! Gold spot. Gold spot. Okay, here we go. Let's drink this up. For all of you, let's drink this up. We got Huda in the chat room. Shout out to Huda. Thank you so much for the rubies on the stream. We're at $60. $60 on the stream. $60 on this stream. And let me say this ahead of time. At this point, I'm going to say this. You guys really, yesterday, you really killed it. The day before, who that killed it this week? She killed it this week. She murdered those super chats. She murdered those YouTube features. Holy Lord. Who that really killed it? She sent about, I think it's like 300 or something. She's in like 300 the other day. Huge shout out. So look at this, who that tossing. Yes, tossing that. Love tossing salad. But you have to do it while nobody's looking sometimes. If you do it when people are looking, if you toss salad when people are looking, everybody's gonna want you to toss your salad, and that shouldn't be the case. You understand? That shouldn't be the case all the time. Oh, let's put it over here. It looks better. Wait, what does it look better? It looks better like this. Guess it looks better like this. Okay, here we go. Let's drink this up. And we're drinking Publix water. Okay, triple. No, I'm not gonna say triple purified. It's just purified water. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Okay, let me drink this. Let me drink this. For all of you watching, here we go, let's drink this up. That's so good. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't even compare any other Scotch, Irish whiskey, or even any other. If you're into Scotch whiskey, there's no comparison with that Irish whiskey. That Irish whiskey really mops it forward of a lot of bottles out there. That thing is really dynamite. It's really good. Over here, 5 members: Gene, Skimpy, Sin City, and Chris and AK got a membership from Who Dat. Who Dat, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Who Dat, for adding to the stream. On the stream, we are at 60 plus. The beautiful thing that Who Dat sent out here. We're at $85 on the stream in 66 minutes. $85 in 66 minutes. Okay, thank you so much, Who Dat. Shout out to Who Dat. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number 1. Thank you so much. Huge appreciation to Who Dat. Always giving a little bit. All the stream. Edgar Romeo killed it though. I don't know if you saw Who Dat. Edgar Romeo, $5. That was amazing. That was cool, man. Edgar Romeo is a cool guy when it comes to knowing when to throw it down. He did throw it down on the stream. A lot of $5 bills. It was cool because I had a new feature that I added on the stream. It's 10 super chats on the target. We'll do that again tomorrow. You can see on the top if you're watching right now in the computer, or if you're watching somewhere, there should be somewhere that there's a target. There's a target. And if you're in the computer, you're probably going to be able to see it. We hit the target on the stream. So tomorrow, I'm going to guarantee you that we're going to cook rain or shine. There could be a tornado. There could be alien invasion. There could be alien. Right, Who Dat? There could be an alien invasion. There could be a drone invasion. It don't matter. We're still going to stream. We're still going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to be cooking with the drones over me. If we got drones and you guys will see me shoot them out of the air. Point of the matter is, this is the perfect time to shoot out drones from the air because fireworks season is around the corner. I do know my dog doesn't like fireworks, but to take out a drone, ooh, it would be so worth it. Over here. I like this. Yes. Over here, Who Dat with a $10 super chat. She says over here, like this. Hello. She also says, for all of you watching, make sure to know that Who Dat is. She's one of the new top donors on here that has really been ramping up on this December. This December has been Who Dat. It also has been Edgar, and also has been a lot of other of you. We had a lot of newer people out here that's been sending super chats. Thank you everybody for sending super chats and adding to the stream whenever you do. But I do know these are features that hype me up and features that make me happy. And YouTube also sees these features going through. So for all of you, thank you so much, Who Dat, for the super chat. Huge appreciation to the $10 super chat. But in the rabbit hole that we're talking about, I think it was yesterday, it's everyone. Yes, everyone has always been really appreciating our streams and adding Al Gordon, Form Kitty, April. We also had Matt. I see you, Matt. Matt's been added. Joe Waters, one of the biggest ones. Joe Waters. Edgar Romeo has been really killing it. Also, We've had, I believe, in the last week or so, we had a couple new super chatters that have been super chatting, adding to the stream. I appreciate all of you that are adding to the stream all the time. And when you do add, remember, I try to appreciate you as much as I can. And for all of you, I do know that a lot of you are watching the news. There's a lot of drones, right? They're saying there's a lot of drones. Donald Trump knows, as he said today, he knows what it is, but he can't say it because obviously he's going to be in power January 20th in the USA. So I do know Donald Trump today, on his speech, he had a speech today, and I think one of his golf course, and he told the world that he knows what it is. He just can't say anything, and if he knows what it is and it's not bad, then what the point of the matter? If it's not bad, it's not bad. He would have probably told us, right? So I think we should be okay. But the point of the matter is, XRP to the moon, baby. XRP to the moon. Tomorrow will be the day. Tomorrow will be the day the XRP should start moving a little bit north. If it goes south, holy Lord. Over here, who that sending 500 rupees. Holy Lord. Thank you so much, who that. Shout out to who that. Sending, I think, 200 rupees on here. Man, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, who that. Shout out to who that. Okay, let's drink this up. Look at her throwing. That's a cool emoji. Look at that. Look at that. Who that throwing those emojis in the chat room. That's awesome. And if you guys don't know how to do that in the comment, look at that. Sending a Farm Kitty. Farm Kitty sending that little seal. I see that little seal. If you guys don't know how to do that, what you have to do is, in the chat room, next to where you type, there's a money sign. Next to the money sign, you click the money sign, and it allows you to send a little bit of rupees. Rupees, or the rupees that we're sending right now. The people, all of our ranges, all the chat room sending a little bit of rupees, and it adds a little, look at that, who that sending another one? It adds a little animation on the chat room. We are at 635 rupees. That's cool. That is cool. That's cool. I like that. And it just gives you guys, it gets you guys a little bit like interactive with the chat room. And I think that's cool. I activated all the features for YouTube, all the features that were currently up to date. We put the rubies on there. We put the targets, right? We put the targets that we did today. So we hit the 10 targets today. And I have those emojis that I added for all of you. If you see them in the chat room, we got the newest emoji. Who that sending a heart? We're at 640 rupees. We are at a total of $100 super chats. And appreciation on the stream on a Monday. I made it to Monday. Yes, sir. I didn't think I was going to make it today, but we made it on the Monday. And Farm Kitty out here sending a flower. There you go, Farm Kitty. It's so cool, man. I really say that. It's really, really cool. But for all of you watching, if you could do me a favor, there you go. Who that? Another heart. We're at 660 rupees. Al Gordon. I see you, Al Gordon. So Al Gordon. I know Al Gordon. He's been listening to me talk about, and there's no financial advice. He's been listening to me talk about XRP, and Al Gore had bought XRP under, I believe, under $2. So right now, he's good to go. He's good to go right now. He got under $2. He's good to go. Tomorrow will be the day. Tomorrow will be the day. Yes, tomorrow will be the day that you guys might start seeing a lot of these cryptocurrencies starting to move, because Bitcoin, I think, is going to stop going today. Bitcoin hit $107,000. Bitcoin today hit $107,000. And all that money that goes into Bitcoin gets sold, right? They sell those coins and they reinvest it in another coin. That's usually what happens. So for all of you watching, expect a little bit of moving targets on some other coins, cryptocurrencies. Even if you have Dogecoin, even if you have Dogecoin, even if you have any coin that you might have, you might see a little movement tomorrow or throughout this week. For all of you watching, that is my update on cryptocurrency. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but I'm going to say keep a lookout on XRP. Okay, keep a lookout on XRP. Look, even that bird wants to keep a lookout. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let me check the price. Let me check the price of XRP. $2.40 something. We got 30 minutes to close the candle. 30 minutes, I believe. And it's looking good. $2.49, $2.50. That's really, really good. That's really good. Point of the matter is, if I could give you a rough estimate, here you go, Al Gordon. This is what you're going to do. In your calculator, take out your calculator. Take out your calculator, okay? Put the price of whatever it is when it starts moving. So right now, say it starts moving right now, 249, right? This is all you have to do, Al Gordon. Add on top of 249, or maybe you could say it like this. Don't even add 249, Al Gordon. Get a little bit of a lower estimate. So put $2.40. For all of you who don't know math, it's okay. Stay aside. Put $2.40 right in your calculator and add it plus 80%. Click equal, and that should give you a rough estimate of what you're going to be seeing in the next push up. That's the price that you should be seeing on the next price up. Okay, this is no financial advice, but I'm going to tell you guys, I do this often, and this is what I do. I love math, and I love doing a little bit of analytics, and I do charts often so that I have an idea what the hell my portfolio is going to be looking at. But I just want to let you guys know that's don't put no 400%. Don't put no 200. No. Let's be transparent on here. Just do 80%. 80% of whatever price is on that. So say 249 plus 80%. That should give you a rough estimate of where you should find a little bit of almost like a spike up. A spike up. It's going to spike up. Once it hits that spike, it's going to start crawling down and just level till it keeps on going up. But you have to understand, stock market, same thing happens in the stock market. Stock market opens up in the morning, right? Opens up in the morning, closes at night, right? Opens up at 9:30. And Donald Trump, by the way, Donald Trump opened the bell last week. Last week they opened the bell. I think it was Thursday. Shout out to Donald Trump. He opened the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. I woke up early. I think I woke up at 7 a.m. to just be ready to watch him ring the bell. He was named the Time Magazine Man of the Year. Yes, the Man of the Year. I guess the Person of the Year. The Person of the Year. He was named Person of the Year. And shout out to Donald Trump, because at the end of the day, we kind of need a leader that we need a really good leader. We need a leader that can put their foot down, okay? We need a leader that can put their foot down. We haven't had that in a long time, 4 years. We need a leader that can put their foot down and say no to a lot of things. We're spending a lot of money around the world to really, let's just say we're spending too much money around the world that we shouldn't be spending. That's my personal opinion. Everybody has an opinion, subjective opinion, right? At the end of the day, the USA, America, is the number one country in the world that does supply a lot of other countries, and it does keep a lot of other countries very, very safe. And if it wasn't for the United States, I think there would be other bigger countries, which we will not name. They will invade all the other countries in a span of just days and days. I mean, that's just what it is. That's what you need, strong leadership. But the point of the matter is, the saddest thing that I saw this weekend that I didn't like, I know there's a lot of you that probably voted Biden, and that's okay. If you guys voted Biden, what am I going to do? There's nothing I'm going to do. There's people that learned their lesson. One of the saddest things that I saw this weekend was a football game. It was a football game, Army and Navy, college football game. It's a traditional college football game that happens every single year. And these are our troops. These are our U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, right? U.S. Army, U.S. Navy. They're battling on the football field, right? They're battling on the football field. Now, one of the saddest things that I saw was the fact that none of the Democrats, none of the people out here, Joe Biden didn't show up to that football game. Kamala Harris didn't show up to that football game. AOC didn't show up to that football game. None of the Democrats showed up to that football game. And you might say, oh, what does it matter? It's just a football game. It's not just a football game. It's our troops. It's our troops. They are literally displaying to the world how they can play football. And they're displaying to the world how Navy and Army can compete. That's what it is. The fact that we didn't see not one Democrat in the audience, to me, It's disrespectful. Personally, disrespectful. It's the most worst thing you could see. It's almost like they making a huge event for our, maybe our kids. If you have kids that are in the Army or in the Navy or in the Marines, whatever, it's like we have a huge event for those kids, right? Those kids, those 20-year-old kids. And you're part of the government, you don't show up. I mean, I think that's pretty awful. I think that's pretty awful. If you didn't see, we had Donald Trump show up to that football game. We also saw a lot of other people that showed up. A lot of other Republicans that are holding. They're going to be holding our flag strong, right? We want strong leaders. We don't want weak leaders. But this is just what it is. The life we're living in right now, there's always going to be a change. And I think you guys don't understand it. I understood it when we lost. 4 years ago, when everybody voted for Biden, apparently. I didn't think everybody voted for Biden, but there's a majority that did. And I knew that happened for a reason. The administration that was going to go into the White House was meant to be balancing everything that we're living. We're living in we're not going to say a simulation. There's a lot of people that say this is a simulation. We're living in the world that we need balance. The winner is not always going to win. The loser will always win every now and then, right? There's always going to be two sides. There's going to be a bad side and a good side. The bad side has to win eventually. The good side has to win eventually. What is the outcome of both of them? Over the span of years, millions of years, or I don't even know what you can say, decades and decades, there has to be a balance. The good side has to win. The bad side has to win. That's just what it is. There has to be a balance. There has to be a movie eventually that I want to see that the villain wins. Right? I don't know how many of you want to see that. I want to see a movie. I'm sick and tired of seeing Marvel whooping all those bad guys. I'm sick and tired of seeing Batman whooping all those bad guys with his little toys. Sick and tired of seeing. Well, I don't want Spider-Man, but I'm just sick and tired of seeing movies that all the good guys always win. Sometimes you kind of need a bad guy to win in a movie. I think the future, there's going to be movies like that, and I think that'll be pretty cool. If somebody achieves that, what is his name? Steven Spielberg. Maybe Steven Spielberg can achieve that. He could make a movie that the bad guy wins at the end, and the heroes fail. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing in the future. But the point of the matter is, we have our heroes here, right? We're ready. We made it. We made it into the White House. For all of you that do not know, I'm an American. If you're watching from New Zealand, if you're watching from Russia, if you're watching from South Korea, if you're watching from North Korea, in the bathroom of North Korea, if you're watching from Germany, if you're watching from Italy, if you're in the UK or Europe, or if you're even in Canada, let me just say this, here in the USA, the reason why everybody comes to the USA is because we can have all type of people here. We can have Indian people, Asian people here, people that have hot-headed, people that have pink hair, blue hair, no balls, cut off balls. We can have people that act like dogs, that they're dogs. We can have all type of African, Haitians, Colombians, Brazilians, Cubans, you name it, Dominicans. We can have people from Canada that come here and they say they're French. They're not French, they're from Canada. There's a lot of people out here that we're mingled in the United States. We're literally a country full of the American dream. This is the American dream. We're living the American dream, right? I'm living the American dream. Some of you that are watching out here, you guys will have the opportunity to get some of these fresh vegetables, right? Some of you don't have the opportunity to be buying from China, right? Like if you're in North Korea, you're only going to be using a plastic fork or something, right? You're not going to be having the opportunity to buy this from the online store, right? And there's also people out here that don't have the opportunity to buy these bourbons. A lot of people out here, you can't buy these bourbons, right? A huge amount of people that are watching, they can't buy these bourbons because these bourbons are only here in America, right? This is just so good, amazing. 15 years and about $100-something. Beautiful. But the point of the matter is, what I'm trying to say is, here in America, we're living the good life. I'm living the good life. I'm living the dream, right? I'm living the American dream. Born here, raised here. I'm raised in South Florida. I'm raised in Miami. I'm raised where, some of you come to paradise, and I just take it for granted. I don't go to the beach as much anymore. But the point of the matter is, to not go to an event like that. That is despicable. That is despicable. And for anybody that figured out maybe you voted for the wrong person, that's okay. At least you learned. You learned your lesson. I do know that somebody talked to me last week and they told me, hey, I want to let you know, I know you've been posting about Trump. I know you've been posting about Trump, and I like that you're posting about Trump, but I just want to let you know I voted for this other guy last time, but I didn't vote for that guy this time. And what do you mean? He basically said that he didn't vote for Kamala this time. He voted for Donald Trump. And the reason why is because it was a whole lie. It was a whole lie. And I guess you guys have your beliefs, but some of the things just don't make sense. We have drones right now. We have drones right now in New Jersey, right? New Jersey. If had drones over here, you think our governor would, in Florida, you think our governor would let those drones be flying over my house? Ain't no way, my man. Ain't no way. And in Florida, we're all wild. But upper side of Florida isn't as wild as South Florida. The closer down you got wild dudes out here like me. You got a lot of African Americans that are wild animals like me too. It's just, well, not as crazy as me, but real ghetto, real wild. We got a lot of ghettos out here. We have a lot of Native Americans out here. Shout out to all the Native Americans out here. Okay, shout out to all the reserve. In the reserve, if you're watching for the reserve, I see you. But we have a lot of different people, Cubans and Colombians. We have a lot of those annoying Latinas out here. Oof, man, they are annoying. They talk normal, and all of a sudden, you spark them up. Oh, shit. Can't handle that out here. Just walk away. Oof. I think that happened to me in the Publix the other day. I was like, hey, what's the total? And then the girl asked the cashier, and something, I don't know what it says, and then all of a sudden she's just talking about, all of a sudden it's her friend, oh, shoot, I got to get out of here. Here's a $50 bill. I got to get the hell out of here. I got to blow my nose, man. I got to blow my nose. Okay, for all of you watching, okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what we're going to say. For all of you watching. Here we go. I hope you guys really enjoyed the stream. For all of you watching, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up if you haven't already. Tap the screen a couple times if you haven't. And tomorrow, if Bitcoin goes to, it's not going to go, but if it does, there's a possibility it could. If Bitcoin tomorrow goes to $110,000, I'm going to put a thumbnail. When it hits 110,000, I'm going to put the thumbnail tomorrow. Maybe we might just do it tonight. I'll put the thumbnail tomorrow for all of you. It's going to be a thumbnail of Donald Trump with Bitcoin eyes and maybe XRP eyes. We'll see what I do. Oh, yay. You heard that? Somebody just honked. That means the trucker knows and believes Donald Trump is going to make Bitcoin go to the moon. For all of you watching, you guys are amazing. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I think this is the most I can give you for this stream. Yesterday's stream, I gave you guys a whole Step Farm kitty with the clap. We got 730 rubies on here. That's amazing. And we have $100 on the stream. 730 rubies on the stream. We have $105 on the stream. That's who that also sending another rubies. She's sending another rubies on here. Thank you so much. We're 735 rubies on here, and we are at 100 and I believe it's $105 on super chats. Another ruby that Farm Kitty's sending out. Thank you so much. Let me just end it like this for all of you. I'm not gonna end it right now. I'm gonna end it right as soon as I start tossing. I'm gonna ruin the salad. Let's do this. Oh, Oh, why would you? Oof. Oh, why would you? Oof. Oof. Oof, why would you? Look at that. I just want to ruin the sound a little bit. Okay, you guys, you guys ready for me? You guys ready for me? Woo, you guys ready for me? Okay, it's all beautiful, it's all cool, but I just want to toss my sound real quick for all of you watching. Here we go. Just gonna toss my sound a little bit, and for all of you, make sure. It doesn't matter what you guys think of this. It's gonna look a little messy. I'm gonna toss my salad out here. Oh. Real dirty, real slimy, real dirty. Real dirty, real slimy. Oof. It's real dirty. Real dirty. This salad tossing, real dirty, man. Oof. Real dirty. Real dirty. Look at this. Real dirty. Oof. Real dirty. Real dirty. Real dirty. Yeah. Real dirty. Sometimes you're tossing salad. You gotta do it. You gotta put some pressure in here, right? You gotta put some pressure in here. Oof, real dirty. Oof, real dirty, real dirty. This solid and can't even say it right. I'm so. Oh, oof, yes, oof. Gotta solid toss that. Oof, oh yes. Oh, my mouth is watering. Woof. Solid toss that son of a gun, baby. Yes, real dirty. Look at that. Real dirty. Real nasty. Oh, man. Salad tossing. Salad tossing. There's a salad tossing express line. Hello, 1-800. This is solid. This is salad tossing. Yes, yes. How would you like me to assist you, sir? I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna get to, I'm not gonna get to that point. That I'm gonna just make something up. Here we go. Let's look at the rest of this. And for all of you, I think we're gonna end the stream now, right? Oh, it's so juicy. Oh, so juicy that salad tossing. Oh, so good. Man. Oh man. Where's the other? Oh. Oh yeah. That's good. Don't toss the salad too hard, okay? Don't toss the salad too hard. Okay, don't toss the salad too hard. Ladies and gentlemen, don't toss the salad too hard. If you toss it too hard, you're gonna get messy. You're gonna get messy. For all of you watching, you guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to this stream. You guys know how it goes out here. We do anything that I do on a stream, and at the end of the day, today we sound toss a little bit, and I'm gonna use. Look at this. It's not even black yet. It's good. It's not black yet. I'm gonna add. Maybe I add in here, and I'll put it aside. I'll add it later. For all of you. Salad Tossing Express. This is elite salad tossing. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, okay? Don't forget to subscribe in the corner and hit that like button. And for all of you, all the super chats that you guys send, thank you, everybody, for sending super chats today on this Monday. Also, for all of you watching, it's about to start raining. That's my cue. You see, every time I salad toss, it's like a romantic film. It starts raining on me. It starts raining on. You hear the rain? You hear that rain. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an epic stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You guys know the drill. At the end of the day, when there's rain, when there's rain and salad tossing, what you gotta do, you gotta wake up, my man. This ain't a movie. This ain't a Notebook, okay? This ain't the Notebook. For all of you watch it, shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to the U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Marines, U.S. Air Force, and U.S. Space Force. The Space Force is battling the aliens over there in the moon. They got no time for New Jersey drones. They got no time for New Jersey drones. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You guys are amazing. For all the Super Chats on here, to start off the Super Chat today was, I believe today, to start off the stream on the Super Chats, I believe was Matt. I think it was Matt. Or it was Al Gordon, or it was Farm Kitty. Don't know which one, but I do know that I remember that 3 of you did add to the stream. Also, Edgar Romeo throwing those Super Chats. Thank you so much. Joe Waters also throwing those Super Chats. Thank you so much on the stream. 5 memberships were given out in the chat room because of Who Dat. Who Dat, shout out to Who Dat. Also, April. Shout out to April in the chat room. I see you, April. I hope you're having a great day, April. It's Monday. I know a lot of you don't like Monday. April probably doesn't like Monday. Shout out to April. And shout out to everybody that's sending rubies. If you send rubies on the stream, thank you so much for sending rubies on the stream. Farm Kitty. April. Who Dat? The ladies in the chat room. I'm going to say this for all the ladies. XRP. What are we going to say? XRP. Let's say it with me. Yes, say it with me and throw it down in the chat room. Tomorrow, I feel something's going to happen with XRP. And we're going to say right now, XRP to the moon, baby. To the moon. Yes, XRP to the moon. Cryptocurrency is going to go to the moon. This is quantum financial system that's going to be in our brains. Not in our brains, but you know what it is. It's going to be the new quantum financial system in the future. You're going to learn about it. You're going to see it in Fox News. You're going to see it in Fox Business. You're going to see it very often. Do I see a drone in the sky? No, I don't, because if I did, I'd take out my firework right now. For all of you watching, thank you for tuning in. And officially, this is a stream. You guys are amazing. And I did my salad tossing. Shout out to all of you. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Tomorrow. We will be. Yes, tomorrow we will be back at this. Tune in tomorrow. Same time, same place. For all of you watching. Arepa. Officially, I don't know how I made it today, Edgar. I don't know how I made it today. After last night was nuts. Shout out to everybody. You guys are amazing. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow on a Tuesday. Today is December 16th, 2024. And we're going to sign out right now. The last one in the chat room will get the praise. Who's the last one in the chat room? Comment right now. Who's the last one in the chat room? Comment right now. Who's the last one in the chat room right now? There you go. Edgar. I see you, Edgar.